All right, guys, welcome to a new TA video on Casper. Um, Today I have a kind of a special one actually for you guys, because we're going to compare Casper to ADA again. We have done this before, and with all success that comes to it. But I'm gonna show you something that I found very recently. So I'm looking on a 21-day chart of both because I mean it gives me more candles to work with, and 21 days is a pretty nice interval for a cryptocurrency. A lot of things happen in 21 days, and yeah, it can definitely prove worthy to look at. So what we're going to look at now is a replay version of the ADA chart. I'm going to line them up as perfectly as I can so this cursor moves with it. Yeah, like this. All right, so I want to show you something. All right, so this is a replayed, you can see it here. It's a replayed version of ADA. I can go and backtest this if I want. Done it multiple times. Um, so yeah, what kind of seems very real and very interesting to me is we have been in the longest bear market, and everyone knows this, uh, in history of the crypto industry. Um, Now that's why these time frames don't line up perfectly, but there are some indicators that cross over time here. So I will show you them. Let's go look at look at charts right now. So Casper right now is at 3.2 cents. I'm going to go into the Casper chart right here. So we had this uptrend, 1, 2, 3 touches. The market fell. Um, then we have 1, 2. This one got broken, so 3. Okay, and now it's retesting this same one. See here? So 1, 2, and then now we get a third test from this one, boom, and the market immediately reacted as here I said, oh, the Casper trend is broken. I thought it was going up, right? Because we have impulse, a correction, and an impulse. Got a higher high here, but the candle didn't close as a higher high. It closed as a lower high, right? So that's a correction of the market. So it corrects it's a reversal pattern, right? Double top as well. And you can see that the price reacts from that. And now we have an impulse, a correction, and an impulse, creating this lower low. And now we're stagnating a bit. We're in consolidation a little bit. But today we had this beautiful retest of this trend line. Boom. And I think we will drop to my levels here to 3 cents again. I don't really know yet because it's gonna be weekend. IPVE is gonna start minting. I think it might affect the price. Yeah, so there are a lot of things to consider just on the technical side of things because news is also technical. It also can manipulate the price pretty much instantly. So, all right, that was a short-term expectation, just impulse reaction impulse. So if we take a fib from right here to right here, yeah, we'll go to 3.1 cents. It's actually awesome to look at because this Fibonacci from this high to this low comes out exactly on the set on the same level. It's almost beautiful to look at. So this is what probably also let's see, this was a bearish doji before the big move. So yeah, you can see this is a very strong level for an eventual buy signal right here. Boom, take it at least there, stop loss under there. And then you can see that Casper might hit like uh, let's see, this beautiful doji right here. Yeah, maybe at 30, it's 3.5 cents. So this is what I want to tell you guys. So we have on the left we have the Casper chart, and here we have the Cardano, the ADA chart, right? So we can see this impulse, a correction, and an impulse, right? It finished off here beautifully. So you can see this as a like this, a downtrend, right, in the monthly, and then an uptrend again, right? Like we see an downtrend, yes, the correction, and the uptrend again, right? So this is actually very interesting because if we get this pattern right here, I mean, I'm gonna show you this right now. So in a head and shoulders possibly, right? Maybe we can even go to like the 5 cents per Casper, right? I mean, that seems very reasonable to me. Um, and this is why, right? If we go further on the right side, right? We go further to the ADA price in the future, right? Let's see here. Look what it does, right? So boom, it broke this very steady downtrend with an uptrend right here. So like this, right? It closed above this trend line. So yeah, you can actually see that the price reacts immediately. And now we're actually looking at the third touches of these two trend lines because this one actually gets respected very well. I'm gonna mark it so you see it. This one right here. Let's see. I'm gonna put it in red, maybe in another color, maybe a bit brighter, like orange. Yeah, here. This is way more clear. 1, 2, and 3, right? It touches this one here. Boom. It closes above. So you might think that it's going to be like, oh, it's going to be fireworks like it did. 1, 2, 3 here, right? Boom. Fireworks? No, it doesn't do that. You can go in and see that in the future. Look. So it closes under. It tests this one right here. This very important. Gonna put it in pink right now. This very important trend line 1, 2, 3, right? And if it closes below it, then I know that it's going to be fireworks to the downside, right? So this is actually what I think Casper might do. And here's where it gets interesting, right? You see this very big downside move, right? Look, guys, watch where my mouth watch where my mouse goes when I do this, right? I'm going to the downside of this candle, right? Of this candle. I'm gonna mark it so you don't miss it. This right here, right? I'm going to go down, right? And I'm going to go on the Casper side because see these two lines they move together, and I'm going to go to the downside of that one candle of that wick, right? And I'm going to find the downside and it's right there. And look where this is on the price, 1.8 cents. We have been following the almost the exact same path of ADA. And I guys, I don't want to scare you, but I'm waiting for this shakeout and everyone is calling me crazy. I've had a lot of backlash on the X front. Not the X frontier, but the X front. I have had a lot of backlash for my what I'm saying actually. Um, and yeah, it's not the most fun thing, but still, um, uh, I'm actually very positive about the market. I love doing what I do, and you guys know that I love doing what I do. And look at why these trend lines are so important, right? Look, 1, 2 breaks this one, and 3. Look at the perfection on these trend lines, guys. Trends are real in the market. You see this absolute beast perfection here? This is absolutely beautiful, right? Look at this perfection of a trend line. And so then it reacts and then it goes to the upside. I'm studying this chart every day, guys. Just to let you know, I'm studying this chart every day. Look, and then you can, just see where it went. It went all the way. It did like a 5x, I think. No, yeah, 5x from 3 cents to 15 cents, right? Then it had a correction like and this is why I use fibs as well. Look from the downside to the upside, right? Look at this. Look at the 0618, guys. I mean, this is technical analysis. They say it's like Horace how do you say this is how do you say like things that have to do with the stars and stuff. I don't remember the word, but this is what they call it for men, right? It's yeah, as astrology for men they call it. But look at this beautiful, beautiful. Look at this here. I mean, going to show you this. Look at this level right here. The 0.618, the golden ratio in nature, right? So yeah, and then yeah, it obviously had this blow off top, right? It was actually very beautiful. So if you take the downside of this and put it on this one, look at how beautiful it predicts the tops of the market. All right, enough information. Information overload. So yeah, we can see, and this is why I wanted to show you guys this. The right shoulder, the head, and then sorry, the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder right here. What do you guys think of this analysis? I think it's sound, right? Like let's say that Casper does this, right? Up, 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 and then it drops all the way down to this look, and this beautiful trend line that was this one, right? The yellow one that was accepted. What if it drops all the way down, respects this level, and then just goes massive? Like, I mean, just look at what it did, the 5x or something on the this went to 1.5 cents. The low point was no 1.7 cents, right? I mean, guys, this is all speculation, right? But then from that one thing, it did an 9x, right? And 9x. So yeah, let's see. What is a 9x on this one? Oof, I have to I have to extend this right here. All right, let's say this. Yeah, a 16-cent Casper. And this is at the end of the year, guys. Before the end of the year, we might have seen this drop. Then this huge, huge this massive 10x, right? Then it makes this correction. I think it was almost a 50%. Yeah, see, a 50% correction, right? It makes a 50% correction. So this is what I was actually talking about with other people. 50%, then we would be at 8 cents again. And on this 8 cents, so you actually take profit 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you sell everything for this correction, right? Then you evade this. I mean evade. No, this you escape or yeah, evade. I think you evade this. This beautiful 50% drop, right? Or you short it or something, and then you just buy at like a 40% drawdown. So you have like a 10% drawdown in general, right? So you sell, so you wait or you short until 45% or something, or 40% or 30%, right? You cannot time the market perfectly, but then you just buy in and then you make this like 100x move, right? Because we are waiting, and I told you guys this a lot and a lot and a lot. You can actually wait for the $3 Casper, right? Let's say. So then you made with the 10x with the 10x and the evasion of the evasion. It's not evasion. It's shit. I don't know the word. But yeah. Then you hopefully miss this minus 50%, right? And then you buy in again, and then you do it 35x. Then you have done a 350x, guys. That's not even like that is not a joke in my vocabulary, right? And then you always have this correction again, which always comes. I mean, this one is very hard to time though. I think you can just take profit, take profit, take profit, and then take profit, and then you just go down, and then you see this. What I mean by head and shoulders, boom, 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 right? It's almost like it's amazing to me. So yeah, but for the short term, definitely this beautiful buy right here. Maybe even looking at these levels right here, this was a very strong consolidation zone. If we go on the weekly, I think, yeah, here, this huge doji, this one, or we can even say this one, but I'll say this one for now, right? Like let's say we go to this area, make this beautiful head and shoulders move. Like this guy, this is not financial advice, guys, but we make this head and shoulders, right, to this area right here, head and shoulders, and then drop to the to the new lows, right? The 1.8 cents is waiting for us down there. I mean, that's actually why, right? That's actually why. And considering this thing that I just this piece of art that I just made here, yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound too illogical to me. Like this head and shoulders type move, then a big crash with news events and stuff like that. Maybe, some very sad event. Um, oh, by the way, this was a 600% move. Where did I see the 8.5? Ah, here. Yeah, from the absolute low, right? From the absolute low, you have a 9x to the absolute high here. So yeah, that's what I was waiting for. But let's say that we catch like a 7x, then we wait, we are out, then we go to like a 40% drop and stuff like that, right? So yeah, if anything like this makes sense, if I'm saying something that you don't agree with, just let me know, and we can maybe talk about it. But yeah, this was the video for now. So yeah, my little price predictions, just looking at ADA, just looking at previous data, just backtesting this Gasper chart over and over and over again, like head, shoulder, head, shoulder, drop. It's like I actually cannot see anything else right now. I feel like this is gonna happen, or even this shoulder right here, right? Head, shoulder, boom, gap between head like this, right? And then, but we all already had that one, so and we already had that here as well. But I think that this one is very prominent. I think this one can happen though, and yeah. So that's my beautiful drawing right here. Uh, my artistic side is coming up. So yeah, guys, stay safe in the market. It's not financial advice. Do not make any decisions on what I tell you. This is merely speculation and stuff like that. But yeah, like Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin is having a little correction this weekend. It's very beautiful actually right now. It's 33.6K. Yeah, so I think this Monday we might actually see like a second move upward. I've told this on my Twitter as well. There are beautiful levels right here. This is a very beautiful consolidation zone in this one as well. That is 48K to the top side of this zone, and a 38K Bitcoin I see happening. Yeah, I can see that happening because there's so much hype in the market. They want to drive it to ultimate greed, right? People are very greedy right now. You notice it on X, you notice it on the Fear and Greed Index and stuff like that. So yeah, this is a longer video than usual, but a lot has happened. A lot will happen again. Also, if you want these indicators, they're up here if you want to check it out. These indicators, I mean, I don't really use them too much. I just use them as like a thing of who is buying in the market or who is selling and when. So yeah, this is all different. Yeah, here. So this was a previous chart, but guys, uh, yeah, I love you all a lot, and may God bless you. And I hope you find peace in this in this market right now because it's very moving, and there's a lot of emotion. And try not to be emotional. Try to stay on point. You can always join my Patreon. It's not expensive at all. It's like $10 a month. and the people in there are great, and they ask questions all the time that I hope I have an answer to. So, guys, join my Patreon if you want. I put a lot of work and effort in it. I review coins of the people that enter it and stuff like that. So yeah, join it there, and maybe I can help you out. And yeah, so guys, thanks for watching, and God bless you. Goodbye.